What's good, homies? Well, I guess that doesn't really matter. Yo, yo, yo. What's up? All right, we're gonna do 3 sets or so. What's up, Kaiser? How you doing, man? We're gonna do 3 sets or so. Oh, let me fix the camera real quick, just to make it look a little straighter there. Is that better or is that worse? Which one was better? Is this magnetic? Yes, sweet, it's magnetic. That's great. However, I don't really have the space for it. Cool, cool, cool. I'm good, can't stay for long, but I'm here. How are you? I'm good, man. I'm good. You know, things are good. Hope things are good with you. Yeah, my knee's getting better. I can already tell from like doing all my isometric exercises and stuff, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna start working on legs and stuff. And today's like the first day, I think, of doing some legs. We're doing like horse stance and wall squat, and you can see that. Good, perfect. Yeah, lunge and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good. I'm excited about seeing your fight like 8 to 10 weeks from now. But yeah, man, that's cool, man. It's coming up, man. It's coming up. You got like what, 3 days left? 8, 9, 10, 11. You got 3 days. I was just looking at my nails. Nice. You got like 3 days, man. You're almost there. You are almost there, bro. That's great. That is spectacular. Let's move that over there. Move this over here. Pretty confident. I found out who I fight today. Nice. Who is it? Is it a big guy? Is it a little guy? Is it a medium-sized guy? Ooh, it's cold in this room, bro. So you found out who you're fighting today, and you're confident. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad that you're confident. That's really good. Sweet. So what's their record? Do you know anything about them? What's going on with them? You know? What size are they? What's their record? How old are they? These are my questions. All right, so we're gonna do horse stance. Let's wrap this up. I have stuff to do. Son of Thor. Nice. Let's wrap this up. Is that like from something or something? Sweet. Well, I'm gonna do horse stance. That's the first thing. Yeah. Let's see, 5 minutes. Yeah, we do 5 minutes. I guess Kaiser couldn't stay long. All right, well, I'm gonna get started. Horse stance is on the docket. Do a nice wide horse stance. Do the sumo horse stance. Is this 2 minutes, 50 seconds? Whatever, 2:30. That's fine. What's up, Calicia? What up, Callie? Man, I gotta get a haircut. My hair is just like falling over. It's looking unorganized. Meow. Boom, boom, boom. What's up, Callie? Meow, meow, meow. Deeper. A deeper horse dance. Deeper. What's up, y'all? What's up, world? We're halfway. Got 2.5 minutes left in this horse stance. That's right, that's a 5-minute horse stance. It's fine. Not a big deal. We got 6 exercises on the list today. We're gonna do 3 sets of every exercise. Lots of holding. This is my final day of my recovery week. And we get started back, I guess Friday actually, because Thursday, tomorrow is going to be another activity day. So kind of just tacking on like, you know, my activity days are just like an activity, like a fun thing. So I could consider that also like a rest day. But I don't like rest, you know what I mean? Like I don't just like sit on my butt. Like I do something every day, something. And today, we're just gonna do a lot of isometric holding. And yeah, we're just gonna go for time. So, nothing too crazy, nothing too, gonna dredge up like a bunch of sweat or nothing really. My knee is actually starting to feel a lot better ever since I started doing those physical therapy exercises. So, some of my workouts today have very much to do with legs. Because I love working out the legs. And I'm just one of those weirdos, one of those masochists who love pain. Because, you know, legs, man, they're your biggest muscle on your body. And it really gets blood flowing from your upper body to your lower body. And that is a tremendous feeling when blood flows and you gotta like, you start breathing heavy and shit. I love it. I love that feeling. So, and look at that, we got 30 seconds left in this hold. Let's go lower. Oh, you are so precious. Meow, 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 meow. Woo. Woohoo. Nice. What up, Wanderer? How you doing, baby? What's up, Darlene? Sup, Emperor? Who the hell is Emperor? Kaiser. Oh, it auto translates. Kaiser means emperor in German. Oh, Son of Thor, welcome. Hello, my fellow Homo sapiens. What's up? Chris, why do you keep changing your name? Why are you doing this to us? Why do you keep changing your name? We're gonna do 3 sets. Chris just keeps changing it. He just loves changing his name. We're doing the flex arm hang. I'm gonna see how long I can go with this one. But before we do that, I'm gonna do it over here on this side. "45 seconds. We'll say 45 seconds. Whew. This is pretty sweet. What's sweet? Hey, it's my new channel for my fellow Polish citizens. Children of the Holy Polish Motherland. Nice. I just forgot to switch on my first channel. That's fair. Yo, Marshall, I'm not putting food away. I'm sure you'll want it as soon as you're done. I'm gonna sit on my butt and read and lurk here. That's fair. Sup, Wanderer, Darlene, and Chris, hope you're having a good day. Hell yeah. By the way, I deleted the previous one. Decided that I will sell my soul to the Polish YouTube and not to Anglo-Saxons. Oh, that's fair. Chris, that makes sense. And thank you, Kaiser, you too. Hey, Kaiser, all good here. Yo, Kaiser, what's up? Are your fists and legs ready? Hola, Darlene. Hey, Wanderer. Chris, my knee is still injured, but I have no more training until fight night, so I'm just rehabbing as much as possible. Nice. Sweet. Good man, good man. 45 seconds. We got the wall squat next. Speaking of rehabbing, wall squat. Well, hello, Kalisa. Ah, yes, my furry feline friend. Hello, you filthiness. I've got a cat on my lap. Oh, this is a meow meow. Hello. Hello, my floofiness. Hello. Yes, distract me from the pain. Distract me. Yes. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. 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 Oh wow, you fell off the thing. Woo! 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Man, today is going to be a leg workout. I can tell you that. Well, you know, let me write it down too. Oh, damn. What's the next thing? We got curl walk. Man. Wow. You know what's funny though is like everything you just said is like 100% true. Damn. And he's still. How is that mirror not cracking with 200 pounds leaning on it? It's like flush up against the wall. There's no give whatsoever. Damn, that's not good, Kaiser. Your resistance bands, maybe. Use resistance bands, maybe. The blood flow, more blood flow, the better, I guess. True. Your cat is the channel mascot. Yeah, I'm gonna just get loads of rest and protein and stretch as much as I can. Ask Drew about the bad knee. He healed himself with autophagy, exercises, and cosmic rays. Literally exactly that. So, let me pause this music real quick. How did Aaaand describe you? Iran? I don't know. Iran? They described me as I ran because I ran. Oh man. Glad someone found it funny. Gonna stretch as much as possible. Yeah, right. It was a great pun. Nice. So the exercises, I literally looked up on Gemini, the like the most common knee injury exercises, physical rehabilitation exercises, and it gave me 3 different phases. And the first phase is strengthening and strengthening, like it's not strengthening, it's creating that neurological connection between your brain and your muscles to like activate, what's the word, activate the muscles in the knee. And so and so the exercises that I did was that sitting on my butt. Let me see if I can just like be like right here. Can you see right here? Yeah, so sitting on my butt, like keeping my knees straight, all I would do is contract my quad as much as possible and flex my foot and hold it for 10 to 15 seconds. And try and get your heel off of the ground and try and touch the back of your knee to the floor. And you just contract 10, 15 seconds and then let go. And then contract again and then let go. And then contract. And you just do 10 to 15 seconds for each hold. Like I would do like 3 to 6 sets of that. And then after that, you keep your leg on the ground. That's the first exercise. This is the second exercise. Do the same thing. Keep this leg bent knee and then contract again, but then you lift up and you keep it contracted and you do like 12 reps of this. And I know, I'm like, these are like stupid exercises, but apparently it does stuff to the muscles around your knee. So I would contract it all, let quad and the foot, and keep it flexed and lift up. Do like 12 of those. And you would do like 3 to 6 sets of that. And then get a carpet, like have like a carpet area. And then you get something that slides on a carpet, like a piece of like a paper plate or something. Let's see, it's like right here. And let's see, can the camera see this angle? I just want to make sure that the camera can see the angle that I'm at right here. And I scoot over just a little bit. My delay is like a couple seconds, so I'm like, okay, cool. So with this, put it under the knee that's affected. So this is my knee right here. And then you come up in a bridge, and then keeping contraction on your hamstring, you open up and then bring it back. And you're keeping like the bridge, right? You get out of the way, baby. And then you open up, and then you bring it back. And then you open up, and then you bring it back, right? And you do that for a few reps and then a few sets. And then the other exercise, I have to move us over here. This one was great. This next one. You get yourself a resistance band. You get yourself a resistance band, stretchy, and you bring it over here, and then you put it right behind your knee. And I'm sure you've seen this one before. And then you stretch, and then you have your knee bent, and then you straighten and flex, flex, flex. And then straighten, and then flex, or flex, 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 bend it, straighten and flex, 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 bend it, flex, 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 flex. And yeah, those are like the 4 exercises that I've been doing. And it did not take long at all. It literally took me like, after the first day, I already felt like it was doing something. And then, yeah, after like the first day, I felt like I was doing something. And then I also did other stuff too. Like my legs are kind of weak after like 7 months. So instead of going into squats, I'm now just doing like holds, like my horse stance and, my wall squat and that sort of stuff. So, but I'm sure your legs like aren't getting super duper weak because you've been working them out. But yeah, so those are the exercises that I've been doing, and my knee, it's been like 4 days now, and my knee's already starting to feel like, look at this shit, watch this. Like, watch, ready? I can finally come back into an Asian squat. Like, look at that shit. And I still feel like some stuff tweaking in my knee, so I'm not gonna push it too hard. But I can actually get into an Asian squat now, which is something I've always been able to do pretty much in my entire life. So pretty easy for us mortal humans. But yeah, anyways, hopefully that helps. And then Drew understood that his self is just a wave of energy on subatomic level. And within a second, he spun his protons and neutrons while ascending to the higher plane of existence. Oh, and then you also have to do that. They stole it from us. That Slavic squat, damn Asians. Whatever, man. You know what? It doesn't fucking matter. It's just squatting, you know? But here in America, like people, that's what people call it. Who cares? I don't care what we call it. I don't really give a damn. Call it whatever the hell you want. Slavic squat. I'm gonna call it a Slavic squat just to make you happy, but only when you're around. Because when there's other people around that are like, "What's a Slavic squat?" I'm gonna be like the Asian squat, and you're gonna be like, you're gonna hear that eventually and be like, "You son of a bitch, you bastard! It's ours." You're welcome. You're welcome, Chris. That's funny. All right, this is just going to be one round. And I'm going to go for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Oh, music, right. Let's go back to the music. I must go. My people need me. All right, Kaiser, see you later. Break your leg muscles down to the final fiber. You got it. Except no. Goodbye, Kaiser, my lad. See you, Kaiser. Adios. Yeah, this thing definitely isn't as... So I did like 5 days in a row of intermittent fasting, and yesterday I just had a headache, so I decided to break the intermittent part of the fasting, and I ended up eating early in the morning, and I ate pretty much throughout the day, and then I had stuff at like 7 p.m., which is past my 6 p.m. cutoff point. And I woke up this morning and I had no headache, so you know it wasn't part of my plan, but I still I paid attention to my body, and so now we're back to you know, the fasting again. Do I drink water with a pinch of salt? No, I don't. But it wasn't not having electrolytes. That was the problem, because I was, well, it could have been that. It could have been not having the electrolytes that I need. Because maybe I should, because I purchased a whole bunch of lemons and limes and other sorts of things to squeeze into water so I can have some sort of electrolytes. But yeah, I guess I probably should have, you know, I probably should have had some more like electrolytes, which I didn't. So yeah, you're probably right. Yeah. I mean, no, that makes sense. I definitely was having a lot of water, but I wasn't having enough electrolytes, so that was probably what it was. But I have like we bought some coconut water, and we have Himalayan salt, and I have lemon juice and lime juice, and I still have to go to the store and get cream of tartar. And but besides that, I mean, yeah, I should probably start making my electrolyte drinks. That's probably a good point, honestly. Thanks, Chris. Yeah. Man, I'm getting a massive stretch in my hip flexor right here. I'm also like, contracting it, obviously. I hope you all are doing good. I hope everybody's having a good day. Make sure to get out there and do some sort of exercise today, something. Doesn't have to be crazy. You can just do like holding stuff like I'm doing today. Or if you're an intense person, get out there and be intense. Move around, get some blood flow. Get those endorphins pumping. Get out in the sun, get some serotonin pumping in your body, in your brain. Wake you up. It's good to move around. If you don't move around, you don't move around white blood cells. Your lymphatic system doesn't have a pumping station. So it's good. It's only pumping station to move white blood cells from your lymph nodes into your bloodstream and throughout your body, which basically is your immune system. The only way that you can do that is by moving. So get out there, move around, get those white blood cells pumping, get that blood pumping, get to breathing. Yeah, let's stay healthy. Let's get healthy again. Let's be healthy people. You have a healthy mind, you have a healthy body. It makes it easier for your minds to be healthy. You have a healthy mind, you have a healthy life. You make healthier decisions. I would take the version of you that's healthy over the version of you that's not in terms of making decisions. I'd do that any day. It doesn't have to be difficult. Just get out, start moving. Do what comes to mind. You don't have to follow a schedule. You don't have to follow a routine. You don't have to do the same thing that everybody else is doing. Follow your heart, man. Do what you need to do. Make yourself into the athlete warrior that you can make yourself into being. Woo! Healthy people, voodoo people. The first time after the 16th hour, I had dizziness and the feeling of having a light head. I drank too much coffee and not much water. I peed a lot. Nice. Dun 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 dun. Whew. Man. Okay, need to go and do some yoga and shite. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. And that's when you say, not too soon, you big baboon. Thanks for stopping by, Chris. See ya. Yo, what's up, y'all? Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's having a good day. It is Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. Make sure to go outside, man. Make sure to do something. Run around, do some gardening. Get in the sunlight if you can. Go for a walk. You know, standing is harder to do than sitting on a couch. Sitting on a couch, sitting in bed, these are the easy things, right? If you haven't gone outside today, go outside. This is your reminder right now, go outside. Just go outside. Going outside is for 2 freaking seconds. It's better than staying inside all day. Go outside, get some sun in your eyes. Some serotonin secreting in your pituitary gland. I think it's your pituitary gland. Sunlight hits your retinas inside your eyeballs. And your retinas, there's a reaction. They're connected to your brain in some way, shape, or form. And I think it's your pituitary glands that secrete serotonin. I could be wrong about that. But yeah, man. Wakes you up. Serotonin is the natural coffee. It's the natural wake-up chemical. Wakes you up. That's why when you see sunlight through your eyeballs, you're sleeping, someone opens up the curtain, you're like, because you don't want to wake up. You see sunlight in your eyes, it just shines through the window, shines through the very translucent curtain. It goes into your eyes, hits your eyeballs. Well, it hits your eyelids. Your eyelids are still translucent. Sunlight still goes through those. And it starts slowly waking you up because your eyeballs are the window for which your brain, and I think it's the pituitary gland, for your pituitary gland to create serotonin. It wakes you up. Go outside, man. If you're already awake, if you're sitting on your couch, sitting on your gaming chair, sitting on your butt, not doing anything, you haven't been outside yet, go outside. Get some sun in your eyes. It's good for you. The second thing I'd say is go move around. Your lymphatic system does not have a pumping station. Your lymphatic system is the system for which holds all of your white blood cells, your immunoresponse cells. You can't really pump that through your body, through your bloodstream, without first moving your body and pumping your muscles. Your lymphatic system, your lymph nodes are all throughout your entire body, close to the surface. And your lymphatic system does not have a pumping station. The only way to pump lymph nodes, the only way to pump your lymph nodes, to pump white blood cells throughout your body is to move, is to pump your muscles. So moving, gotta move. Sunlight, serotonin. You don't get some, and here's the kicker. Here's the interesting thing about it. And it's semantics, I know, but you don't actually get vitamin D from the sun. You get sunlight from the sun, and vitamin D is created inside of your body. You create vitamin D in your body. Sunlight just hits your skin and causes the chemical reaction in your body. So you get sunlight, you get photons, you get light waves, and you create vitamin D in your body. And I know that's semantics. But it's true. Woo! Woo! Oh, damn. Let's see. 2 minutes, 30 seconds minus. That's 2 minutes. 145. So 145. Nice. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? How's everybody doing today? Are y'all getting up? Y'all getting outside? Get some sunlight. Walk around. Do something with your lives. Don't just sit on your butts. Let's go. Go out there and do something with yourself. Let's go. Come on. Today's the day. Start your trend. Start your thing. Get your thing going. Come on. Whatever that thing is. Let's do it. Come on. Let's become heroes. Heroes of our own lives. Double tap that screen, y'all. Double tap that screen. You know, and do that. Today's gonna be a good leg day. Oh yeah, folks. Getting a nice stretch in my calf here and my hip flexor. It's a good balance work. Isometric hold for 2.5 minutes on each leg. That back leg is on fire. You'd think it'd be the front leg. No, that's the back leg that's on fire. That calf muscle back there and this hip flexor right here, getting a nice deep stretch. Keep it nice, straight, and strong. And then yeah, you can bend this and make it a little bit more intense for the front leg too. You know. Hello, Filthy. No. You are so precious. Whoa. Woo-wee. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yikes a doodle. Tell me something good about your day. Well, I stole some of my girl's ice cream, and you know, her reaction was hilarious. I thought that was great. Also, the ice cream itself was delicious. And don't tell her this, but I'm gonna steal the rest of that ice cream later. So, you know. Ice cream stealer. What was good about your day? Gardening with you and the little man. Yeah, that was pretty cute. I don't know if you knew this, but I wasn't recording, I was live streaming that. So, yeah. Oh, nice. How often do you do the horse stance? Honestly, I've had a knee injury for the past 7 months, and so I started rehabilitating my knee like about a week ago, and it's starting to feel good enough to actually do exercises. I haven't been doing exercises, but I'm definitely gonna make the horse stance a staple now. But beforehand, before I injured my knee, I would do it maybe every other day, just like once. I would do it like for 5 minutes. Sometimes I would do it twice and I would do it for 10 minutes, holding like a 5-minute horse stance, but I don't go super deep. And I also do a sumo horse stance, so I'm like super duper wide when I go, and I go like about this low. So it's not like a super duper, it's not like legs together and then you're really, really going down. Like, I wouldn't be able to hold that for 5 minutes. You know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try and do it like maybe twice a week for like 5 minutes. Build up to doing like a close leg horse stance. But honestly, the wall squat is, I think, more difficult if you do, because the wall squat, you know, you're forced to have your legs kind of be close together, you know. So also, hi Brian, how you doing? 5 minutes. 5-minute horse stance. Look at that cat. Can you see that cat? Yes. Hi. Hello, Floofy. How you doing, Floof? Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Hello, Floofy. Hello, my precious. Meow. We got 3 minutes left to go. It's been 2 minutes. Two minutes and 10 seconds to go. Last set, last horse stance. What you got, Drew? What you got? Let's drop some weight here. Hi, Blue. Yeah. A minute and 14 seconds left. Ooh, legs are shaking. But my mind is calm. Go a little deeper. Calm mind. Breathe. 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 I don't have to run anywhere. I'm right here. I feel this. But I also feel the breath. And I feel the calm in my mouth. The storm is weathered. I only got 20 seconds left to go. Anyway, this is easy peasy. Legs are shaking, but I'm not affected. Woo. Not bad, not bad. Hello, how are you? I'm good. I have tried the wall squat and the horse stance. With the horse stance, I got up to 1.5 minutes so far. Nice. 90 seconds is not bad at all. Horse stance is hard. Holds in general are difficult, yeah, I'd say. I'd say try to be consistent, yeah, true. And see if you can slowly increase, see if you can increase time. I mean slowly. Yeah, true. What she said. When you do your horse stance, do you do like the difficult, like your legs are more closer together way? You know, the wider your legs go, the easier it is. I think. But yeah, man, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah, I had to build up to 5 minutes, even with the wide sumo horse stance. All right, that's the final set. Now we're doing our flexed arm hang again. Last time I got 50 seconds. Let's see how long I can go for. Man, my legs are toasty toast. My goodness. I don't know how long I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for as long as I can. Man, that was not long at all for my hip lock. Like starting at 25 seconds. Wow. That's okay. Man. Alright, let's do this wolf squat. I feel like I just got done doing legs, and now here I am doing another set of legs. Well, I will say, finally, there's a lot of blood flow going to my quads again. Thank goodness. I've not been working on my legs in like 7 months. Just to like heal up my freaking knee. Hi, Fifi. How is the flu? Hello, Fluffy. No. Yeah. You are so needy. So fluffy as well. Alright. I like the gym setup. Thanks, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, man. I'm here every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. and come join me for my workouts. Like I said, today is my last day for my recovery week. But even when I'm doing recovery weeks, I still work out and do stuff. So I'm gonna get started again, being more intense, more extreme. Let's say